I'm having a major money Disney day.
And I'm balling on a budget. But whose day will be better? It's the money challenge in Disney World. Yeah!
Today, I'm getting to explore Disney World with virtually no budget.
And I am gonna be really frugal and have zero money, but I'm gonna have a good day, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, you would be excited. You have all the money. So I'm currently outside of the park because I'm about to rope drop because on a very gloomy day, by the way, here at Hollywood Studios. Why is it gloomy? Because I don't get to spend any money. Kidding, it's because it's raining. But also, I don't have any money to spend. I think Angie's inside, like getting breakfast and getting Starbucks. My goal today is to spend the least amount of money as possible. So instead of going inside and spending money on coffee and doing all those things, I actually had my coffee at home because I'm a local. But it's the equivalent of you having coffee or whatever at your resort. Okay, I'm gonna finish the rest of this spiel underneath this little thing here because it's raining a lot. Immediately, boom, saving money. I had my coffee in my robe this morning, which is actually true. Let's go inside.
Hello. Good morning. As you can see, picturesque weather we're having here at Hollywood Studios. I have virtually no budget today, being a little bougie, and I'm very excited. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and get some breakfast. I did go ahead and make my first purchases 3 days ago, and that was Lightning Lane Multi-Pass and Lightning Lane Single Pass. As a non-Disney Resort Hotel guest, I can pick my Lightning Lanes 3 days in advance. If you are staying at a Disney Resort Hotel, however, you have 7 days.
Because I'm spending the least amount of money as possible, I do not have access to Lightning Lane Multi-Pass. Now, up on the channel, we talk about Lightning Lane Multi-Pass almost all the time because, well, it's fairly new. We want to make sure you master it because there's a lot of information still coming out. We actually have this completely free gift for you, this little QR code. Scan this QR code, or you can click the link in the bio. It is the ultimate guide to Lightning Lane Multi-Pass. It has everything you need to know. Myself, Angie on the other side, Quincy, everybody, we've been doing everything that we can to master Single Pass, Multi-Pass, and other brand new Premier Pass. So hopefully, all you got to do, scan this QR code. That way, when you come here, you'll be able to master it, like hopefully we have.
And here we are at Woody's Lunchbox. I love this place. I just wish that there was more seating, especially indoor. But that's okay, I'm gonna risk it all for those breakfast tots. So I got the kids meal version of the breakfast tachos. The breakfast tachos are tots with scrambled eggs, sausage gravy, and sprinkled with green onions. Yummy, yummy. It also comes with a side of extra tots, so kind of combined together, it's kind of like the adult entree. A little mandarin and an orange juice as my drink of choice. And all together, this cost me $6.38, which is pretty good given all the food that I'm getting.
13 minutes, that's incredible. I love it. I love the Tower of Terror. I love doing the rope drop strategy of Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster because they're right next to each other. Boom, boom, get it out of the way. It says Rock and Roller Coaster is only a 30-minute wait, so let's do it. Okay, Rock and Roller Coaster, lots of fun. I'm glad it is reopened. It was down for a while and nothing really changed. Maybe the black lights are brighter. Hopefully we can make one more short line happen. Maybe we can do Mickey Minis. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a long wait. I haven't even been checking the app because I've just been like, just vibing on a budget. I've got fantastic news. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is 45 minutes. That's not the good news. But Toy Story Midway Mania is only 20 minutes, so I'm gonna run back. I mean, quickly walk, a quack if you will. I'm gonna quickly walk back to Toy Story Mania. Let's ride some Toy Story Mania.
Okay, just hopped off of Star Tours, and word of advice, maybe don't eat breakfast tachos right before going on Star Tours. I still had a lot of fun though, but something I realized. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and board Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I'll have a lightning lane for that right now. Super fun, super wacky, and a good time. So let's hop on that. And the best part, it's indoors, so the rain, bye, see you later.
Ah, darn it, it went up to 35 minutes.
And we have made it to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It's currently at a 45-minute wait, but that's okay because we have a lightning lane.
The rain is finally starting to clear up. I had to like literally duck into Galaxy's Edge. I was on my way to grab some lunch because we're gonna talk about how we can save money for lunch. But walking by Rise of the Resistance, currently a 60-minute wait, an hour wait, which is not bad, but the single rider line is available. And if I'm here, I might as well. Single rider for Rise of the Resistance is a fairly new thing. I've never done single rider for Rise of the Resistance yet, but they said I need to go toward the exit. Oh, right here. Here we go. Now, there are only a couple attractions within Disney World that utilize single rider, but it's basically a great way that if you feel comfortable splitting up from your group to lower your wait time. Now, likely you will be separated. There's just no getting around that. That was awesome. I'm glad we stumbled upon that. It was only from start to finish, 30 minutes, all in all, which was amazing. I do want to talk about the single rider line for a second. So I was talking to the cast member for a moment, and they said basically how the single rider works, because they're still testing it. They're doing different versions of the single. You used to just bypass the pre-shows altogether. Now, they actually walk you through kind of this like cast member backstage hallway. So that way you can be dropped off in the very first room right before you see the hologram of Rey. So you're able to get the full pre-show. Currently, the only way to ride Rise of the Resistance is to purchase single pass, so saving money, or to wait in a very, very long line. But now, there's the single rider option that they're still testing. So saving more money. Let's go eat lunch.
And now, I think we should have a little lunch. And since I have virtually no budget today, we are going to wine and dine ourselves the right way at the Brown Derby Lounge. I am so excited. Let's do this.
I think I'm gonna do one of my favorite quick service locations that I can grab a kids meal at, because I think that'll be my safest, cheapest option. I'm gonna go to Backlot Express.
The Hollywood Brown Derby is a golden age of Hollywood inspired restaurant, super glam, very famous for the Cobb salad. And if you're not looking to sit down and have a full meal, you can head over to the Hollywood Brown Derby Lounge, which is what I'm doing. And there's some quick bites on the menu. You can relax, have a nice drinkity drink, and you can sit out here in these shaded outdoor patio seats and tables.
So Backlot Express has actually been around for quite a long time. MGM was all about what it was like to make movies and behind the scenes, being on a backlot tour. So Backlot Tour, Backlot Express, it'll definitely feel like the backlot of a movie set. So you're gonna see a lot of different props. It's very cafeteria style. It is a quick service location. Now, mobile order is available. I did mobile order, and I just got a kid's meal. And because I'm an adult, yeah, it doesn't matter. We can get a kid's meal.
First of all, presentation, 10 out of 10. I wanted the most luxurious kind of dish, at least aesthetically, and I think this definitely delivered that. I can't wait. I feel very bougie.
So I got my kids chicken fingers and fries. Again, just 2 chicken tenders with a small thing of fries. You can get, if you don't want fries, there are additional sides like apple slices, carrots, things like that. I got a cup of a small soda, and of course I got my good honey mustard and some ranch.
Honestly, what I really love about this dish is that it feels very luxurious without it feeling too intimidating. Very approachable, very fun. And it's such a good time. I love all the flavors. I love all the ingredients. Amazing.
Real talk, this is a pretty like okay size of like chicken fingers. So let's talk about a couple ways I've saved money here. Now, if you feel weird about ordering a kid's meal as an adult, don't. It's allowed, I promise. I decided to just get my a free cup of iced water, which you can do. And you just get it. You just ask for a little cup, and then you walk on over to the thing. That's how people walk over. And then you, it's not a bubbler. And then you get your free iced water. It's great. And then you can refill it as many times as you want. If you want to save even more money, this is not my MO, but I do know a lot of people that do this. You can actually bring snacks and sandwiches and water bottles, whatever, with you. Bring your food from home or from your delivery grocery service or from your resort. You can bring it to the parks. That's okay too. Grab a little lunch to go. All right, the next show for Frozen Sing-Along Celebration is 1:30. We've got a little bit of time before we can go in there. The reason I want to see that show is just because it's indoors. It's super fun. The comedians are hilarious. Now, why are you stopping in the middle of your day to have a chill moment? Well, because the middle of the day, that's when things are going to be the most busy. I always recommend that, taking that midday break so that way you can avoid that midday burnout, which it happens to everybody with the sun and the anxiety of running around and making sure you're getting everything done. So I think Angie's gonna go to like a lounge or like get something to drink. We are actually gonna take this moment to have a different kind of a chill moment, a different kind of a midday break. And we're gonna go see some live entertainment. But until then, let's go see a fun short, Vacation Fun. Vacation Fun is about a 10-minute short that's actually a montage of the Mickey shorts you can find on Disney Plus, all wrapped up into a new short where Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and Pluto, they're all going on vacation to Disney World. Now, this is actually one of the only films we're not allowed to actually take video of, so I will see you on the other side.
Well, that was absolutely delicious. Okay, finished my little lunch at the Brown Derby Lounge. So aside from food and of course multi-pass, single pass, lightning lanes in general, there are other ways to spend money here at Disney World, which includes souvenirs. You have your customizable headbands. These are so cute. You have your plushies, your spirit jerseys, your classic headbands, and so much more. There's also special tours like the behind the scenes tour at Epcot. And you also have Photo Pass, which if you find a Photo Pass photographer, they will take some professional photos for you. Perfect for vacation keepsake. There's one over there doing their thing. If you also purchase Photo Pass, that means you can download all of your attraction photos, which is the photos you take during rides. And there's a lot of fun add-ons, like special experiences, like Savvy's Workshop. You can make your own lightsaber here at Galaxy's Edge. And there's also the minivans. Minivans work like Ubers, except they're Disneyfied. They're so cute. It's a little red minivan and takes you to and from the parks. So lunch was delicious, but I am feeling a little thirsty. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little something special. I'm over here at the Anaheim Produce, and they have a delicious mango pina colada.
Frozen Sing-Along Celebration is about a 30-minute show where you actually get to sing along. Yeah, like sing along in the theater. Sing as loud as you want. They strongly encourage that. Sing along to your favorite songs in Frozen. Doing a little bit of improv, a little bit of topical jokes, lots of fun. But really the big takeaway is you are singing your favorite songs from Frozen.
It's sunny right now, so this drink is perfect. So yummy, so sweet. I can't taste the alcohol, which is a green flag to me. Very delicious. It tastes like a really good mango and pineapple coconut-esque smoothie. And the best part about grabbing a drink over here is that you can actually take your drinks to the shows. For instance, Beauty and the Beast live on stage. I'm gonna walk over there right now, take my little mango pina colada, have a good time and vibe.
A super helpful way that I keep track of how much money I am spending. I don't really ever use my Magic Band to pay for things. Using a Magic Band is similar to like when you're on the cruise line and you can just like charge everything to your room, get your little room key and you're doing your thing. You're not really paying attention. You're just like, here's a card, here's my Magic Band. And it adds up really quickly. You get Disney gift cards. We put, $100, $200 on it. We know, hey, this is what's on this card. Once this is out, then we actively have to make the choice to refill that card. And then so we know, oh, well, this is out. That means we spent $200. Ooh, do we want to spend another $100 or $200? Yeah, we do. And then go from there. It's an active way to hold yourself accountable and to remind yourself how much money you're actually spending.
No, it's also a good little extra purchase. Definitely a fuel rod if you're like me and you use your phone a ton and the battery just dies instantly. These portable chargers are amazing. There's a bunch of fuel rod kiosks all throughout Disney World property. You can purchase them here or you can get them on Amazon. They're a little cheaper. And you can swap them out for a fully charged one whenever. So if you use one and you're out of charge, just go ahead, drop it in here, follow the instructions on the screen, and you get a brand new fully charged one to use.
Making minis Runaway Railway, I just dropped down to a 20-minute wait. So, all right, go in there. I think next I'm gonna do Muppet Vision 3D just because I love Muppet Vision. I kept thinking, talking to Angie, how can we help you guys save more money? And I think a lot of it just kind of comes from like literally bringing things from home, which isn't always ideal when you're packing. Maybe bring a water bottle with you, bring your own rain gear, all these kind of things. They're all available to you for purchase here in Disney World, but because it's theme park prices, they're gonna be pretty expensive. So if you think you might need something and you have room to pack it, do it, because it's definitely gonna save you some money while you're here.
Fun. Every time I ride Rise of the Resistance, I feel such a rush. I literally feel so immersed. Like I did get taken by the First Order and I'm being interrogated, and it's scary but also a good time. That was my single pass Lightning Lane Rise of the Resistance, and now it's time to go ahead and sit down at a table service restaurant. And we're gonna do Mama Melrose, which is not too far from here. So let's go so that I can make it in time.
I am getting kind of snacky, so I'm thinking it might be time-ish for dinner-ish. Now, if you're gonna see Fantasmic, which is the nighttime show here at Hollywood Studios, and you're trying to just optimize, I would say there is a snack stand at the back of the Fantasmic Theater Stadium. Yeah, for corn dog nuggets, chips, all those things. But I will say, the last couple of times I have done that, I have not really enjoyed it. Corn dog nuggets just did not hit the way that I wanted them to, and it just didn't hit for me. Instead of doing that, maybe grab a nice cocktail, because they do have some nice cocktails at the back. But again, I'm saving money. So I am gonna do quick service to end my money challenge, because I won't need to spend any money for the rest of the day.
Okay, we have made it to Mama Melrose Ristorante Italiano.
I did opt for ABC Commissary, and yes, once again, I did order off the kids menu.
Christmas lights. Now these are always here, but it really adds to the vibes thanks to the Christmas music that plays and the speakers now during the season. I love it. I'm having a great time.
I'm in the corner. It's actually quite lovely in here.
Okay, and here we have New York strip. Look at that. That looks delicious. It has a red wine steak sauce, and then accompanying it is a mac and cheese, some breadcrumbs. It says that bacon lardon, so it has like a bit of bacon in it, I assume, but it looks nice and creamy.
I got the grilled kids ham and cheese. There were a couple things you can get, like apple slices, carrots, mandarin oranges, or steak fries, which is I got. But you come with two sides. The other side that I got was a cookie. Also, Kid-sized root beer, baby. And all of this can be yours for just $8.30.
How pretty the meat is. Look at that. Look how juicy. Oh my goodness.
I have nothing to say. I do feel pretty good about how we've been able to save lots of money today. I'm just by myself, so at the very end of this video, I'll tell you the number that I spent just for myself. And imagine if I was with 3 other people, my husband, wife, kids, you know, family of 4. It adds up really quickly. Fry break.
Okay, so I just finished having my no budget day here at Disney World. That means I didn't have a price in mind. I kind of just ate what I wanted to eat, chilled, had fun, ate all 3 meals in the park. We had breakfast at Woody's lunchbox. We had lunch over at the Brown Derby Lounge, super elegant. And then we had dinner, a steak dinner here at Mama Melrose. So the total for my day, oh, and I can't forget the drink. We had a really nice little cocktail moment there. But my total for the day was $150.18. Woo-wee, just for little old me. Oh, it's kind of crazy. Now, I have to be honest, I don't typically spend that much on myself on my normal Disney day. However, I do prefer to eat on Disney property. So if I'm at Hollywood Studios, I'm gonna eat at Hollywood Studios. The difference is I don't eat all 3 meals at the park. For instance, I'll eat breakfast at home and then I'll head here, grab a snack, and then eat dinner maybe at a quick service restaurant because those are way cheaper. I also love kids meals. As you saw in the morning, I got the kids meal breakfast tachos, and that wasn't even because I was thinking about saving money. I just really enjoy the portion and what it comes with. So that's typically what I do. So I like to stay in property because I want to do the most when I'm at the parks without worrying about traveling somewhere else or figuring out where else I'd like to eat, or if I'm with a group, what would they like. I just prefer to stay on property, but I do it in a budget-friendly way. $150 is a little too much for me, but it was a lot of fun to get to do that.
4 rides, 2 shows, 1 attraction, 2 meals, and at the end of it, I only spent $16.79. Not including park entry, but while I was here at the park. For certain parks, I do think it is a little necessary to budget Lightning Lane Multipass, specifically over at Magic Kingdom. Hollywood Studios, it is kind of a coin toss. Some of my pros for the day is single rider, Rise the Resistance. I did not have to buy single pass for Rise the Resistance, which is a huge savings. A con for me probably was eating off the kids menu, typically like, specifically like the quick service in the evening. So overall, I do think it is possible to have a really successful, great day in Disney. Moderation is key. Am I gonna go to Brown Derby after this? Probably. Doesn't count, the money challenge is over.
If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe.
Now go watch Quincy find out to see if the new Premier Pass is worth it. Bye.